Hey Scorpio, and welcome to CharmSt. This is going to be your March 2021 general tarot reading. This could apply to your sun, moon, Venus, rising. Please keep in mind that the messages can be vice versa and that they are meant to be predictive. So not everything may make full sense yet, but may start to make more sense in 2 or 3 weeks. All right, so Scorpio. Some of the more general energies I'm picking up on is that there's going to be some kind of positive changes in relationships. And now keep in mind that when I say positive changes in relationships, it could be that there could be an ending so a new thing can come in. It's just like the general overall energy that feels is like the end state or end result will be positive. Be ready to accept changes as they occur. So it needs to be... if obstacles and other issues arise, they need to be addressed immediately. Your finances may be influenced for some who may be trying to do creative entrepreneurship or do creative businesses. You may feel like you have writer's block, something along that lines, but it's literally just a brief transition because there are business things going on or things related to your finances going on that are in the making. So don't panic if it seems like things have kind of stalled out or you can't seem to get it to progress, because before you know it, possibly by next month, things are going to take off. Marital relationships, if you are married or in significant relationships, like connections, may undergo some kind of significant change. That doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. It could be that there's some kind of breakthrough in, developing positive communication, or, you may have to pick up and relocate, or somebody's coming home from a deployment. That can manifest in many ways. For those that are single, you're going to be like a sex magnet this month. When aren't you a sex magnet, Scorpio? It's just, you're born with it. It's like all zodiac signs have a gift, and yours is just that you are great and spectacular in bed. And you are very sexually magnetic. There's some kind of this mystery about you that makes you really, really appealing, and you just kind of pull people in. So attracting the opposite sex will be easy. Your love life will be highly satisfying, and chances for pregnancy. So be careful. So if you are single, there is a good chance that if you are putting yourself out there, you can't expect people to come let themselves in your home and start a relationship with you, right? So if you are out there doing your day-to-day life and you are open to a new relationship, the energy is present this month for you to have that or find that. Some of the more, personal messages that I was hearing is there's some kind of system, either you or somebody you're close to or somebody involved in your situation or your current situations has been using a system, whether it be of communication or to manipulate or to work together on something. And this could be a platonic relationship. Maybe their go-to system of trying to deal with problems is to sweep it under the rug and act like it never happened and expect you to do the same. So this system is failing. It's kind of like a hit and miss. However the system is working, somebody's got to change the way they're approaching life, or they need to start facing things head on instead of being so leery or trying to sidestep important topics or issues. So this may be you that's going to be addressing this with somebody, or somebody is going to be addressing this with themselves. Then there's a question coming up here of, do you deal or stay in a connection with somebody out of love or fear of loneliness or fear of rejection? It may be that somebody's coming back from the past that may be coming back because something else didn't work out, and they feel like they can still try to rekindle things with you out. And the reason why they do this is that they're a deep insecurity of being alone or being afraid to be alone. So it may be that they're in a new relationship or a connection of sorts. It could even just be a friendship. And that is starting to fail. So they're going to start trying to reconnect with you before they fully close this one out, because they can't. This would be the type of person who can't ever spend any time alone. They jump from one relationship right into another. Then I heard Veronica, so that could be Monica. It could be Vernon, Vern, Fern. However it may manifest. Ron. Anything within the name. It could be the initials. Somebody may have the initial of V or M or F in their name. I definitely do feel like beyond this specific person who may be coming back into some of your lives, trying to rekindle a romantic relationship or start something with you before ending something else. And this could be a new person too. So just make sure you're inquisitive about their track record with their past romantic connections. Like, does this person have a habit of jumping from one thing to the next? Or are they cool with, just getting to know each other for a period of time while they heal? Anywho, beyond that scenario, I do feel like you're going to be trying to make more of an effort to reconnect with some past connections, friendships that you've kind of just distanced from each other. Life happens, life gets busy. You may be catching up with some good friends that you haven't really connected with on that level for the past few months or couple years, however long it is for you. It's like you're coming to an understanding about your own systems, or somebody around you may be feeling this way, but it's like this need for perfectionism or unobtainable goals. Like, you're always moving the goal marker on yourself, or somebody could be doing this to you. And whatever it is, you are becoming okay with it. You're becoming like more what do I want to say? I don't want to say like compliable, but you're just coming to acceptance. You're coming to acceptance with the fact that you may never be, rich and famous and a millionaire, but it is okay to strive for more. And no, you don't have to share every little gain that you get with everybody around you. That doesn't make you selfish. That means that you're trying to advance your life to get yourself to a position of which you are in a better place, maybe, living on your own, or upgrading the environment of which you live in, or your vehicle. And it's not selfish to want better things for yourself, so don't let people make you feel that way. There may be an invite to some kind of celebration, whether that be a baby shower, a wedding, an engagement party, an anniversary of some sort. Maybe it's just a bunch of friends getting together. You should go. If it's safe to go and you're comfortable with going, you should go, because you may meet somebody significant there. Whether that be somebody who comes into your life as a friend, a business partner, or a romantic connection. There's something that you may have been anticipating. It's like doom and gloom anticipation for the last several months and or even years, like something that you may have been trying to control, whether it be something directly impacting your life, or you've been trying to help somebody else and prevent them from having to go through some kind of hardship. It's going to finally be over, and you can start healing from the trauma that you've been experiencing while undergoing this terror of trying to prevent the inevitable. And it's actually something, it's like along the lines of something that you feared so much, but when it happens, you can actually start healing instead of sitting in a place of impairment. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into your cards now. In your cards, what we have here is the Dude Abides, Entangled, Leaping in Love. There's something going on where the universe or source, God, soul, whoever you refer to it as for yourself, which I'm not judging, is definitely getting involved in something and bringing somebody. It's like they're bringing somebody to cross paths with your path, and there's going to be some kind of significant relationship or connection that evolves from it. I do believe it's going to be some kind of long-term partnership, like romantic, but it could be that you needed a business partner or a business model or a better resume, And the universe is just sending somebody right in front of you to intersect paths with you to make sure you get those things that you do need. So be on the lookout for it. Don't reject any new opportunities to have new connections or benefit from new relationships, as they should benefit. You should benefit from the relationship just as much as somebody else does, the other person, right? I'm going to go ahead and jump into your cards because we're already getting kind of lengthy here. All right, we want messages for Scorpio, March 2021. Please and thank you. And oh, Scorpio, just so you know, there will be an extended version to this exact spread that we do right now over on my Patreon channel. And within that same video, I will be doing a reading that is solely based on love and romance. All right, so messages for Scorpio, March 2021. Thank you. All right, Scorpio, so I always start with the middle of the spread here because the middle card touches every other card in the spread, right? So that means that it's going to influence every card that it's touching. In the middle of the spread here, we have the Ten of Wands. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. There's been some kind of burdens of which you willingly took on, or whoever you're dealing with. It could go vice versa. There may be a burden of a mother, or there's a mother who's burdened by a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be that somebody feels as though they need to show some kind of tough love, possibly towards a connection that they're experiencing. There could be a Cancer or a change of a home environment, feeling like somebody... Oh, wow, this is weird. You may be living with somebody you feel has it out for you, or is like paranoid or doing stuff in the house that you're not aware of. Like somebody's got bad intentions that you live with, or somebody wants to create problems with how you live, what you do, or how you make your money to live. This could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius again. We do have a fire sign up here again, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And remember, it could be Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel like you feel that you can't turn your back to somebody in areas that you feel you should be comfortable. Like you've got somebody in your midst that is very greedy, or can disconnect emotionally very quickly. And this may be, you may be seeing behaviors out of somebody, like they only kind of show these behaviors to you. And so to express these concerns to other people makes you feel like you're crazy, or they make you feel like you're crazy, but you're not. It's like somebody is kind of like, I know this is a cute little friendly dog, and the dog is, you know, probably usually presumed as being her friend. But for some reason, I'm kind of getting this dog over here as being like a hyena, waiting for you to drop some crumbs, or waiting for a moment to take what you have, or take from the people that you care about and help support. All right, Scorpio, definitely could be going through something pretty serious here. I definitely feel like somebody's after your coin, or after something that you've been working on and manifesting, whether it be relationship, money, job, whatever it is, your living environment, your car. They want to use you for something, or they've locked in on you and they're honing in on something you have that they want. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could represent you, or it could be a different Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces, a Gemini. Yeah, somebody's got to make a choice here. And it may be that somebody chose somebody else over you, or will be choosing somebody else over you, or you feel the need, if this is like first person, you may feel the need to have to cut somebody off that has been a burden to your money and your home. Something to do with that. All right, Scorpio, so I'm going to go ahead and take this over onto Patreon, where I will further clarify this exact spread. And then right after that, I will do a romantic love reading for the Patreon members only. And we will see what else, or what other kind of information we can pull from here. If you'd like to join me over there, we'd love to have you. If this is where we part ways, you know, obviously use the information you have at the moment. Use your discretion to make the best choices you possibly can as it stands, and take care. I'll be back before you know it with another reading. I'll catch up with you later.